My name is Linda Hawker. I have been a parishioner at Sacred Heart for over 40 years. My husband and I were married there. We have two grown children and four grandchildren. Our children and grandchildren have gone through Sacred Heart School, and all have been baptized through the church and are members of the church as well. I love working with the youth and the children at our church, and that's one of my biggest ministries, is just helping to guide the youth through their faith. I haven't always been as strong in my faith as I am right now. It's not so much my story to tell, it's someone else's story, but someone very close to me has had a lot of medical issues over the years, and at one time I just felt like giving up. I don't think my faith was strong. I've always been a member of the church. I've always participated. I've always loved God, but I just don't think I had faith. And I went to a priest several years ago to seek guidance, and he said to me, "Well, let's pray." And I said to him, "I can't. I'm done. I'm just done." And so his words were very important. He said, "Well, I'll pray for you." When I was going through that really, really dark period where I couldn't pray, one day I was driving and I ran over this, and it had a lot more string, and it had a bunch of broken beads on it, and it was underneath the tire of my car. So I backed my car up to see what it was. And so I brought it home and I fixed it. I cut the string and I just kept the good beads that were on it. And I looked at it, and it kind of hit me that I was kind of like this, broken, and I needed someone to pick me up and fix me, just like this, whatever this was. I don't know if it was a necklace or what exactly it was, but this was my sign that I needed to let someone else take over for me. And that's when my faith I really began to just trust in God. That goes back to a situation that we had in our family also, that once again, it's not my story to tell, but our daughter needed support from someone else. And there was a teacher at Sacred Heart and her principal at one point, Mrs. Meadows, that she just encouraged. And no matter what we said as parents, it didn't really click with her and count with her until someone else told her these same things that we were telling her. And so I just feel like we were blessed to have someone that could help our daughter through that situation. And I want to be there for other kids that maybe they're going through something that they can't share about their faith, or even just anything about their personal life that they feel like they can't share with their parents because they're going to get mad. I just want to be there to support them, to know that they do have someone that cares and that understands. I would once again tell them to turn it over to God. Just turn all your troubles and your worries over, and know that He has a plan. He already knows the outcome. And no matter what you're going through now, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. And if you just trust in Him and keep your head up, that you'll see the results. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, it may be 6 months down the road, but just be patient.